Sometimes I just think about taking a vow of silence. Well, I wonder how would that work, because I love to talk. I actually don't love to talk. I like quiet, but gift of gab and all. Come very far recording these videos too. But even then, even when I was younger, I had like a fear of, like the top three fears in the world are public speaking, I think is number one. And then, heights and spiders and stuff like that, or insects. Okay. Witnessing a bird eating right now. Flew right on my front porch. Alright, so, yeah, man, it's weird. I wonder how I would actually handle that or take that. I know it's actually not plausible in this day and age with so much social media. And the thing is, I guess I can write things down to get across what's on my mind or what I want to say. But wouldn't that be considered cheating? Maybe I should take like a short-term vow of silence, like a month or something, maybe a couple weeks. We're so entangled in the 3D realm that hardly appears to be simple enough. I have my fancy camera out here. Did I get it out here? The friggin' thing is dead. It's only been unplugged for probably about 48 hours. And it freaking died. Didn't even turn on. So I shot a couple minor sketches and B-rolls with my camera. Uploaded a couple videos on the TikTok. And that was my morning. But, other than that, it wasn't too much really going on today. I know I had to get in the house and do some tarot readings. I put down the pen and the pad. I hid my notepad in my in my dresser. I'm like, everything's not meant to be written down. I'm trying to well, I've always been the type of person, like, I never like showing my work in school and people would get mad. I'm like, I just have all this stuff stored in memory. So, like, even with all the things that I'm knowing now and when I teach people, when I coach people, they're like, wow, you open my eyes to so much. Like, how do you know all this stuff? Like, how do you know this stuff at such a young age? I'm like, I'm 34 years old. I've been learning all this stuff my whole entire life. We think Christopher Columbus, he discovered America, even though there was already people here. No, people found his ship at wreck. Him and his crew lost at sea. Even I went to the school, and this is how I learned. I went to a school called Crispus Attucks Middle School here in Hollywood, Florida. So, he was one of the first black people to touch land, along with Christopher Columbus's crew. So, just those type of things and just remembering things. Again, once you know knowledge, you don't have to spend your whole life reading books. You can absorb information all types of different ways, through frequencies, through music, through song and dance, all that stuff, through watching movies and medium. What do you think they get these ideas and these things? These are all your ideas. All the information that you put online on social media, your birthday, all this, they can kidnap you and create a person. Just like you. You don't think they've been doing, how long have they been talking about cloning? You don't realize, like, the things that we use nowadays, again, like these Hummers and these cell phones and all these drones that people are flying in their backyard. These were once top secret government experiments 50 years ago. They're just giving you access to this stuff. Again, don't you think they have an army of invisible super soldiers already? Here, just put on this suit. It reflects light. Now run through the city and create havoc. Haven't you seen like the black bodysuits or the white bodysuits that they sell online on some of these websites? But yeah, so much going on, man. Again, I didn't want to really. I'm contemplating taking a vow of silence because, I'm on social media a lot, taking a lot of media, and it's kind of a drag sometimes. It's draining, kind of frustrating. I'm better than most with handling it, but for the most part, people are, they become jaded at some point. Even the show, what we got the show? What's that show called? The show is called, the one with the people are killing themselves, Squid Game. That show, Squid Game, is one of the craziest shows out right now. They have people literally killing themselves. And everybody's watching it on Netflix right now. It's like supposed to be like the number one watch TV show on Netflix right now. But yeah, man, it's pretty interesting stuff. Oh, I should actually show you what I did with my room. I don't even know why I'm out here. Tried to shoot this dang video outside under the tree, and my dang camera's out. What type of cameraman is that? I need a cameraman, bro. I might actually get into some directing. I recently watched some. I rarely drop names, but if you're looking for some inspiration, I don't think you would mind. Good old Gary Vaynerchuk. Haven't watched any of his videos in almost a year, but I recently saw a video that he uploaded. I'm guessing a couple of days ago, where he did like a self-portrait video or something like that, vlog. Pretty interesting. Yeah, room is pretty nice. Room is pretty nice. I had to clean it today, sweep and mop, move some things around. Man, got a little bit extra space. Took the black, took the black sofa out. No more people over here. Not that there was really much people coming over here anyway. I don't really like bringing people into my house. And then it's like when I do bring people over here, it's like they be acting weird, bro. They be acting funny. It's like, sit down. But yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. If I do say so myself, might put a bookshelf back there. Nice little statues and stuff. I decided to start to throw out most of the figurines and whatnot. But yeah, man, this game or this show, Squid Game, I mean, it's nothing new. I mean, if you're into anime or if you're well engrossed in the Japanese culture, again, it's all a population control. This is what their government fears. This is what the people fear. This is where they get, again, the Hunger Games and the Purge from. It's like they literally trying to get people desensitized to the point to where the cops can just kill anyone. They can just throw these government mandates where people can just go out and start killing people because of population control. The last thing they want is for people to feel like they don't have no money and everyone turns on the government or turn on the higher class. So they rather have everyone release their frustration by killing each other. Now they just have an incentive for it. Oh, you want to win all this money? All y'all go kill each other. But sooner or later, it's going to be deeper than that. Like, police are pretty much gearing up to just be able to kick into people's doors now without warrants. Like, just based on anything. So shows like Hunger Games, I mean, it shows people, they are now paralleling it to gambling and whatnot. Part of my little personal thing is like people wonder why is he single, and I'm like, there's different things. One of the biggest reasons is being a business owner and trying to build a solid foundation for my family and things like that, and having a spouse or a loved one and that is like addicted to gambling. Like it was literally passed down to her from her great aunt or something like that raised her. So she was real young. So yeah, that whole thing. So it's like, yeah, when you're trying to build, one person saying you need to step up, but at the same time they have a vice. It's like, I'm I'm the one that made the most money in this relationship. Last time I checked, the most I've made, not to gloat, was like a $30 an hour job, and I don't even like saying $30 an hour. I rather say salary, or at this point, like I'm a business owner. Like I invest in my own shit at this point. So it's like it's levels at this point. I'm not even chasing a job. And it's like trying to build a solid foundation for my family, showing them what a house is like to live in a house, but you can't even maintain the house, or you can't stay home. It's like, what's the point of having you here? So just those small things, and people wonder, really, like I'm not stressing at all. I'm not going through it. I'm not financially unstable. I'm not mentally, emotionally I've always been the cool kid that sat behind the class. Again, I can either be the loudest person in the room or the smartest person in the room. My name is Antonio Lamont Williams. That means with my name, I either went first, A, and I was always either the first in class, or W, the last in class. So that's just a little bit more about me and more about that dang show, Squid Game. Everyone's watching it so much. I kind of want to watch it a second time. I watched a few reaction videos just to see how people was gauging the show. And pretty much Americans are, well, they say it's sweeping the globe. It's like people never seen this. We have so much war already. I act like y'all ain't never seen nothing like this before. Like, you serious? Wait till the real, when they really start putting animes and turning their. See, that's Korea. We already know that the thing with the Asian culture, period, especially Japan, they're so sexually repressed. Like, people work literally 20 to 22 hours a day. Like, they live and sleep in the office. So all that sexual repression, R. Kelly type, is geared toward them buying little girls' panties out of vending machines and things like that. They're so engrossed. See, anime is like their movies over there. That's like their blockbuster when a new anime comes out. So you have to be in tune. You have to be aware. You got to know how people maneuver. Like, they think stuff like gambling their life away. Like, even here, like, even when I watch my girl or my ex go gambling and I go chill with her, I watch Asians come in there too, and like they'll play two machines at once. Like, yo, like with a cigarette in their mouth. Like, yo, this Asian dude is killing it right now. And they always say it's not when they say they don't like to guess, they like to gamble. I don't know if they believe in luck. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they believe in luck. Yeah, the fortune cookie, even though the fortune cookie was created in America. Did I just wow you? Did I just burst your bubble? So yeah, I think I'm entering into a twin flame union. I'm not too sure. I hate to be biased tarot card reader. I'm more in the aspect of inspiration. I mean, I'm older at this point, so I'm more in the aspect of creating a legacy. So it's interesting looking. You see, you travel these different places and you traverse these different circles, and again, it's like you attract the things that you want the most, or the things that's closest to you, or that's near you. Like, those are the options that you have. And it would be so stupid for someone to try to go outside of their own comfort zone or own network. I mean, I guess you're that deep into your shadow work and breaking generational curses where you just want to live a life of going bad relationship to bad relationship, just to teach yourself something. You learn something new every day, but you don't have to learn it the hard way. If you put your hand on the stove and it burns you, you don't have to keep putting your hand on the stove. It's the same thing with love. Someone don't have to keep telling you to get in a relationship when you already know relationships burn you. But everyone wants to be in a relationship. Everyone's so selfish. They want someone else's attention. But yeah, man, interesting stuff. Interesting road up ahead. It's time to put out some tarot readings. I'm gonna go ahead and sage the area. Put on some good chakra music. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.